Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, direct sequel to Assassin's Creed 2. The game starts where the first game of Assassin's Creed 2 stopped, and you play again Ezio, who just heard about Desmond, who he considers to be a phantom or a ghost, and he just met the alien race who told him about everything about the Apple of Eden. And you just defeated your enemy and you get out, but you didn't find the secret, powerful, mysterious weapon that everybody's looking for. So he meets with his uncle and he goes back to his villa. Then of course the Borgia attack his enemy and destroy his villa, and he has to start over again. He has to save his family, get the hell out of there, and make sure that his family is safe. And of course you have to rebuild everything. This time it takes place in Rome. You have a hideout, an underground tunnel network, and of course buildings that you can buy, shops you can buy, monuments that you can buy and renovate, and for everything you renovate and rebuild you get money. Of course he is also on recruiting new assassins and start a new assassin's order. Also you have to make sure that every guild is re-established again, and every 20 minutes you get the money for everything. So that's important in the gameplay. Make sure you have enough shops to earn every 20 minutes a lot of money so you can buy new upgrades, weapons and so on. Of course there are old friends and there are new friends, and there are old enemies and new enemies. The main thing is get the apple back, take revenge, rebuild Assassin's Order, take over Rome, destroy the Borgia, and be again the Assassin Prophet and with the new Assassin Order. That's the game, that's what you have to do. And that's the story. The gameplay, it's really like Assassin's Creed 2. A lot of people say, well, it's just like Assassin's Creed 2. They take the basic, like every other game does. They've taken the basics and they have put more things at it, so you can do more things and get new weapons, and they just improved the whole game system of Assassin's Creed 2. It was fine, it worked well, but they really upgraded it this time, and there are more things that you can do with your weapons, finishing moves. In combat he uses his sword, knives and all his secret weapons, but also his wrist pistol for a execution style, and it's enjoyable to watch and also fun to see and to do.
Nice job.
This time you can also move around in the time, our time, from Desmond, so you can step out of the enemies again, and that takes place in the villa these days of Ezio. There you have to unlock also a few secrets, walk around, find information, and still fight back and run from the Templars who were in Assassin's Creed 2 after you when you escaped with your team. And of course this time there's also more information about what happened and secrets to unlock, like caverns and secret temples, and of course the Temple Knights, they are also here, the Templar Knights with their secret hideouts. Find them all, kill them all, and equip your own assassins, recruit them, and you can of course choose what kind of assassin you want, male or female. I for instance like them all to be female. I mean, sexy and deadly, a lethal combination, and a really, well, enjoyable way to go for the enemy, I would say, but also very painful if you see what kind of skills they use. And you can send more assassins on a quest, and you can upgrade them, give them new weapons, clothing, armor, and train them. You can also take them with you for experience and use them in your own missions and battle. It takes all place in Rome. It's a really huge big map, and you can ride around with your horse, fly with Da Vinci's stuff, jump parachute from Leonardo da Vinci in Vengeance, and also of course new weapons. To get some weapons you have to do certain tasks, You can rob people, carry their dead bodies, take their stuff away from them when they're dead. You can use your sword to knock down enemies from horses and finish them. And of course, the main thing is find the temples and kill them. And it's improved, it's new, and it's fun. And there's also, of course, a multiplayer. In multiplayer, it's more like Michael Myers from Call of Duty. Call of Duty didn't have Michael Myers, it was an invention from the gamers themselves, and they made a private match, invite everybody, and everybody had to hide, and one of them is Michael Myers in a free of all game, and you had to hunt every other player and kill him, and you couldn't do anything back except for hide and run, and Michael Myers was running after you, or also the other gamer with a knife. Same thing goes here for multiplayer. In multiplayer, you get in the right top to see which kind of enemy you have to track down, and on your left side screen top to see the enemy that you have to avoid because he's after you. You're his contract. And your contract, you can follow him and watch him and approach him and look at him, observe him, hide from him, and when he doesn't know you're there, strike and kill him. You get the most points for those type of kills. And if you just run around and kill everybody, you get the less points, and it's really more a Michael Myers stealthy multiplayer. Yes, you can run around like crazy, I saw it already online, but it's no fun. Just look for a game where it's really quiet and they're all the same thing, like get the most points with the stealth kill. Overall, the graphics are really wonderful made, the gameplay is so much fun, the story is also great, and you get the price that you pay for it compared with the multiplayer, the single player with all those extra missions and tasks and things that you can do. It's also very well done, and it's an improvement to all the other games, so it's a great game and it's great fun.
Quick, hide from the guards.
I cannot. They are going to kill me.
Pay attention, do what I do.